Broadcast is live.
Oh, yes, we are live.
The Foreign Frenzy Metallica Friday.
Yes. Woohoo!
All right. So
All
yeah.
right. Looks like Harley, you've got some followers on your account for the Harley and Frito show.
All right. The cult grows. The cult grows.
even my favorite Buff Tony,
Well,
he's throwing a dagger at me and hurting me.
what you got to understand is what I offer is tangible. It's palpable. It's art in form of friendship. Um, so you can't really be mad at him. Don't hate the player, hate the game type situation. Phantom's next. Hey, Phantom Freak, how you hanging, bud?
Phantom. Yeah, you say that now, Tony, but saying H&F show, that hurts deeply. You know what? I think I'll just drink my sorrows away. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Ah, this is my last Don Papa Coke.
Done, Papa?
Don Papa.
Done,
That's
Papa.
that is the name of the rum.
All right.
What are you having? It sounds like a dessert.
No, it is a can of tuna with mayonnaise, mustard, horseradish, jalapenos, and hot sauce.
Nice. Look, look, Phantom Freak, we welcome you with open arms.
Heck yeah. Yeah,
Friday morning for you, right? So you must be in the Harley time zone.
yeah, or earlier. I'm the latest time zone for the U.S.
Oh, you are.
So it may be he's in like he can be East Coast or he can be Central or Pacific or whatever the other time zone is we have here that
8
I don't remember the name of.
8 a.m.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, he's on West Cola time.
So west. So that is like California.
Him and Buff Tony are on the same time.
California in the city.
Knows how to party.
Nice.
I did that at karaoke one time, and it was
You got so
terrible.
many women. Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
no,
that,
no, no, no. It was. I
you
wouldn't
weren't
want them
bragging.
anyways. We were actually in a. It was like a Samoan bar. It was like was it
Whoa.
like I don't know if it was like owned by, but it was just populated by like the area I was in, and
Mm.
the women that happened to be in there were like my height and like had 100
What?
pounds on me. Well, they weren't. I'm exaggerating. Like they weren't
They
actually my
they
height, but
were they were big women.
like yeah, like if we got into a fight and the cops came, like the cops wouldn't automatically like take her side. Like that's probably the best
Yeah.
way to describe it.
That makes sense.
Oh, Tony and Phantom are neighbors. Like how close neighbors? Like y'all live in the same street or same city?
That would be crazy, right? I mean, you know somebody that lives close to you, right, Harley?
Yeah, actually, no. I've been shitty about setting that up. I've just been busy because I was doing the uh, splitting
Same
my time for a
state.
while, and now I'm more focused. But yeah, El Marble actually he lives.
All right.
I want to say 20 blocks, which is a mile, which probably means nothing to you guys because
One
you
one
guys.
point six kilometers. Yes.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Yes. The
You guys are
miles
so
I know.
cultured. You guys even know like our measurements and how to
That
like interpret them.
like distances, yes. Temperatures, not so much.
Oh, Phantom Freak, are you from LA or something? You said same state. So, oh, you are in NorCal. So you're not in the Bay because that's where Buff Tony is. Are you like one of those weirdos from like actual Northern California? Because the Bay is actually Central California. It's just we in. I'm from California. Oh, you're from New San Francisco. I'm from Vallejo. But I lived all over the Bay. I went to school at Berkeley, and I guess the only place I haven't lived is south of is in the Silicon Valley.
The only thing I know is when I ever visit San Francisco, no, when I ever visit Los Angeles, I know exactly where everything is because of GTA 5.
You're like, I've killed so many people in this
Whoa,
city.
yeah. I mean, if it is as true to nature as it is, right? As they say it is, then I'll probably know my way around there, even though I've never been there, which is so crazy.
Yeah, well, good luck getting around there.
Yeah.
Traffic, boy. See, Vallejo people are weird.
Uh,
You weird, Buff Tony.
I'll be cycling. Ha. The But by the way, bon appetit.
Thank you. I try not to eat on these. It's weird.
Why?
Well, I have a big old beard,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you don't have
It's,
that big of a. Oh my god.
well,
Okay.
it gets into my beard, and the sound of me chewing, right? It's like there's
It's.
other conversation, just you and me here.
I call that ASMR. So
ASMR. That's right.
yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. What do you think of this? I guess the chat as well. The Bitcoin ETF filings are inadequate according to the SEC. I guess it wasn't officially denied, but they said it is inadequate, the application.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that because they've been around for so long, right? For them to criticize the daddy of all coins.
No, the ETF.
Yeah, the Bitcoin ETF, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, they haven't been around yet. They're trying to make a spot ETF.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's about that one. Yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't understand it completely. So I thought they were lobbying against like Bitcoin as a whole, but nah.
Yeah, I'm bummed because I have Bitcoin and I want price go up, sir.
Yes, we all do because if Bitcoin goes up, only we don't want to go up when we are in in an option that we sell, right? If it's a minus option, we want it to go down, but other than that, we want it to go up.
Yep. And I wondered if it would cause it to like decouple from the rest of the market. Because Bitcoin dominance used to be like 70, 80%. I mean, if you go far back enough, it's 100%. But as far back as like 2019 or late 2018, early 2019, in the depths of that bear market, it was, I want to say 70% or a little bit above, and now it's like 55.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wonder if it would bring it back to that, the dominance of the whole market.
Yeah.
Because usually when Bitcoin takes off, then the alts follow with like
follows.
just
Yeah.
Boom, like blow up because it's like kind of kicks down the door, right? People start making money. They start talking about it. They start feeling confident, and they start investing in other things. And then they start telling other people about it. People start getting FOMO, and then this is the cycle that the narrative rinses itself through.
It just keeps going. More and more people get FOMO'd and then in the end, everything gets sold and boom.
Oh, you see Phantom's comment on
BCH
Bitcoin Cash.
Oh, that's Bitcoin Cash. Okay,
I'm pretty sure it's Bitcoin Cash.
I remember when it was first introduced, like way back, but I never really cared for Bitcoin Cash.
I think I own some on like Robinhood or something. I think
Robinhood. Oh, there's a name.
Yeah, I was just buying like all of them. That's when I bought like the Doge. Like in 2018, I bought like $15, and then in 2021, I woke up one morning, it was worth like $225.
Yeah,
and I was so stoked. I was like, yes, dude. I was like, that's so much like easy money,
Yes.
And it was like 7 cents, and then of course it 10x from there. And then I was upset that I sold.
Yeah. Can you imagine me with? I was trading through. What was it again?
Mt. Gox?
eBay.
Oh, that's right.
I was selling 30,000 Dogecoin on eBay for like 50 euros back when, like in 2014. So can you imagine how I feel?
Frito's an old school hustler.
Yeah.
Buff Tony, are you talking about FoxFi options?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, that's great. Starting with 20 and now over 100. That's solid, man.
I am still at 100% lost
Yeah.
on my options.
I tried to help Holly yesterday,
You know,
but the
some people can't be helped.
yes. Well,
You can lead a horse to water, but you
yes.
can't make them win a fucking option.
Well, actually, the last one you should have won, although the Oracle decided in your yeah
The Oracle is all
yeah
wise.
the Oracle decided against you
Oh,
there.
well, by the way, we're both wearing Foxfire shirts. This was not
Yeah.
intentional. We
No.
just woke up with pride this morning
Exactly.
independently. I have a little like
Oh.
kid stuff on me. I got a hug while he had yogurt on his face.
Oh, so it looked like it was actually a hole in there, but there isn't.
No, no.
Have I shown you my hoodie though?
Yeah, you showed me. I don't know if you showed anybody else.
Look what I got made, guys.
Frito is, by the way, Frito is now bootlegging stuff here. I heard
Yes.
Danny is actually working with the White House to put an embargo and
Woo!
taxes and tariffs on him for his theft of intellectual property.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It's nice.
Yes, sir. And it's a hoodie. I love hoodies.
Let me see this. Fool's trading options. All right. Let me see Buff Tony. Damn, Buff Tony's like a good trader. He's a 5x on options.
Maybe you should
Phantom is 0 for 2.
spend some time with Tony now.
Yeah, maybe we can get some bread today.
Alva once when I'm sorry, Alva. The ones that I got made, actually my sister is the one who ironed it on there, and it took her an hour to do that.
Yeah, in America we don't call it ironing; we call it committing a felony.
Laundrying.
Yeah, laundrying. Yeah. See, good crypto win. Good morning. College football and NFL season is another day closer. Who are your teams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ravens.
Yeah, oddly. Like
Fuck
it's weird
yeah.
enough that a European, but especially a Dutchman, is like American football fan. It was very weird when I found that out about Frito.
Yes.
But for some reason, him being a Ravens fan was like the weirdest part of it for me. I'm like, why of all teams the Ravens?
Baltimore.
Like they're such a whatever team. They're not like it's like when you go to Italy, right? People they're like, oh wow, like New York is like, oh, like who even knows about the Ravens? Like if you said they'd be like, oh, the bird, like what's it?
The Cardinals.
Edgar Allan Poe, is that a thing, right? Tampa Bay Bucks fans, Steelers, and Clemson Tide. Man,
no, Steelers. Yeah,
I think I need to dump my MDB bags. This is what we have here: Tampa Bay Bucks fans and Steelers fans.
But I love when the Steelers and the Ravens go head to head. It's always fireworks, man, and twice a season that happens. So it is always so much fun. I wanna go to an American football game with you. You know this.
Yeah. Well, that's the plan before I move to Europe, because my timeline is looking like early December, just because of schools and getting things done here, and it is we have a Gantt chart actually. I'm not bullshitting it. We have
Gantt chart.
Yeah, we have a Gantt chart for moving.
Nice.
What's it called?
You're very organized like that, I know.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's one cool thing. It's like I actually learned that working at Foxify. You pick up things. And my wife is also a genius. She needed a timeline. It'd be fun. MDB American. Yeah. So all that was to say, getting off topic, is Frito is supposed to be coming here to go to an American football game before we're both Europeans, and then we go to the fake football game.
Well, we could go to one in London, right? Because the real American football teams go there like twice a year.
Yeah. So I invited him and Apex and Danny and Alice all to a game last year, and I got no all around. They said, "Go F yourself, you filthy American."
I never said that. These are lies. I shall not stand for these lies.
Yeah. Yeah, I did get a no, but everyone had reasons. It's all like last minute. I was just like,
Yeah.
I realized that there was a game in like 4 days, and I happened to be on the continent, so I was like, oh, let's go. But
The thing is, I'm pretty awkward like that. I need to have my schedule, uh, in my head before. Because if I have a friend of mine, if a friend of mine wants to come visit me, I expect them to either give me a call or to send me a text like, "Hey, are you free? Is it okay that I visit?" Because I don't appreciate people just showing up on my doorstep unannounced.
man, this friendship isn't gonna last.
Yeah. Well, maybe for you, I can make an exception, but yeah.
Wait, Houston. Wait, Phantom. Who are you asking if they're in
Houston or
Texas?
Dallas?
I wonder if he's asking Alvaro. Let me see. It'd be fun. MTV American NFL Stadium Day.
It's the
Yeah,
Dallas Cowboys, right?
when Frito comes to the game, which I think we were talking about September as a
Yeah.
hypothetical. We just have to look at the games. People are welcome from the community to join us. We can make it a whole MDB football frenzy, Friday
Yes.
football frenzy.
Oh yeah,
Damn, it's
quadruple
on Sunday
app.
though. It's on Sunday. Damn.
That's fine. We'll
Let me see,
just pretend that
Sunday.
it's on a Friday.
Yeah. No. Phantom. No. I'm from California. I'm from the Bay. But I
He's a
lived in
Bay boy.
Texas.
Look at
I
him.
lived in I lived in Texas. I met a girl in LA, and then a month later we decided to move halfway across the country together because that's what you do when you're young. And I lived there for a year, and I decided everyone there is way too slow. Like I walk 1,000,000 miles per hour. Like I need to, I was like I couldn't do it, so I moved back to LA, and then back to the Bay, and then to New York. But it was fun. My family's part of my family's from there, and I still got family there. I did. I lived in Austin. Texas. Like a hipster, I did it before it was cool. I was very hip. I had a skateboard. I had skinny jeans. I had long hair down to the middle of my back. I was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Long time ago. Long time ago.
All right. Shall we show everybody the wheel?
Let's do it.
And then we have maybe another thing we want to do, like what Danny hinted at to us. Maybe we can do that. Well, we'll see. But
I don't remember seeing Danny hint at anything.
Yeah, he stole your idea. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
right.
seeing.
That one. So let me first share the wheel with us all. And I'm happy to say we have a few winners on there who also nominated people. Here we go. And as you can see, there's 12 people on the wheel. A Good Crypto Win, they nominated Fusil. Good Crypto Win got in 3 times. So Good Crypto Win also brought Fusil 3 times. Then Harley got in and nominated Buff Tony. Good choice. So you're there, Buff Tony. I don't think you've ever been on the wheel. So yeah, you're here now. And there was one more who, let me have a look. Because I thought I would remember, but of course I don't. No, that's it. Harley got Buff Tony, Good Crypto Win got Fusil, and the rest hasn't nominated anyone. So that is why the wheel looks like it does. I was the OG of the wheel. You haven't been on the wheel for a while at least, because I don't remember you being on the wheel.
Yeah, we did. Me and Frito actually did data, and what's called Frito has been on here the longest because
yes,
I was for reasons you guys have all probably deduced. I don't get invited to public speaking events a lot because of the things that come out of my mouth, but I have been the most consistent since January. I've every Friday Farm Frenzy.
Yeah, Harley has the longest streak. but we started out way earlier than Harley. When
No, way
Harley
early. It was like 2 weeks.
Harley was still in his diapers when we had the first one.
Okay, boomer.
Boom, yes, sir. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How about we do a spin or two? Just for your information, if it lands on you, you win $100. If it lands on one of the nominees, you win. The nominee wins $50, and the person who nominated you wins $50. That's the way it works.
Me and Buff Tony about to get this bread.
All right. Before we do this, though, Harley, uh, do we want to do that thing and then let them also decide on who will be who they choose for, or shall we just run it the usual way?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it.
Yeah.
It's an experiment here, right? Do you want to do it in the server? Just ping everyone and get some people over here and get people voting.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's the maybe you can explain them what we're gonna do. I will do the Discord work.
All right. Yeah. So we're trying something a little different. So basically, are we gonna get the volunteers, or are we just gonna say nominate people? I guess we need some volunteers first, right?
Yeah, we do.
So let's get the volunteers from here, and then we'll ping in the server, right?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay. All right. So we need volunteers. 3. If we've got 3, three. If we have, yeah, die or Rammstein. If we have 3 brave souls, and we're going to drop you in to the server, and we're going to have the community vote on one of you getting a spot on the wheel.
Yes.
Just for showing up for the lulz.
Yeah, but you have to be with us in the stream, right?
Sure, that's not there, but yeah, I prefer that. You just gotta come up here and
yes, you have to come up and then have a little talk. You don't have to do a face reveal, but we do want you up here with us, having a little bit of a talk, and as a reward, you will get a spot on the wheel.
Yeah. All right. So anybody who is willing to come up here for a potential spot, or actually, yeah, for a spot on the wheel, drop it in the chat. If we have anybody who's brave enough to get on camera.
Yes. Well, you don't have to get on camera. I mean, it is nice if you do, but if you only want to show your, or if you don't want to show your face, that is fine with me as well.
I see Gene's here now. Gene's already real life docs. Speaking of Austin, me and Gene hung out in Austin. Gene, I finally sent you them MDBs I owed you. Gene was my sugar daddy in Austin.
He was nice. I was your sugar daddy in London, right?
Yeah,
as long as I was still in that, right?
I can't help it with all you guys are simping so hard for me. I can't help it. Like, I think Alice is a little jealous because people used to simp for her in the server back when she was like Mina and no one knew.
Yeah, now it's you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, now it's me.
I don't think so far. Come on, there must be somebody who wants to get on the wheel and have a little talk with us. We don't bite hard.
Yeah.
Right?
Depends. It depends on how much weakness we smell once you get up here.
Yes, exactly. Phantom Free can help. Nice.
All right.
That would be nice. Is there anyone else except for Phantom Freak who wants to?
Frito was a way better sugar daddy.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I mean, right. I do get to spend my money. I get to decide where I spend my money on, right? I don't have a wife. I don't have a girlfriend. If I want to spend money on this, I can. I don't have to run it by somebody else.
All Well, that's what you do. That's why, like, you
Soccer is
just
still in the car. That's a lame excuse. So let's do Phantom Freak then.
all right, Phantom Freak. Well, it's not
Yeah.
much of a vote in the server then.
No, there isn't. Yeah.
Let me see. Is there anyone we could paint in the server? Let's go against them. Let me see. The margins are set.
Anyone feeling? I'll just go in MDV general chat. Anyone feeling about feeling like joining us in FFF today? There's a spot on the wheel waiting for you if you're brave enough to come up on stage. All right, let's do that. Just a little clickbait, right? Just click it and come visit us. And
whoa, bro! You share the whole StreamYard? Everybody's gonna be coming on here.
oh, I shouldn't have done that, right?
Yeah. Everyone who's online can now come on the YouTube.
I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Maybe somebody does come on. I need the. Hang on, one sec. I'm going to.
Gene is renewing his business line of credit, and he's listening to he's listening to us while he's sitting in front of his banker.
What does that even mean? That is too much.
He's doing the thing I do. Like, I don't necessarily do it with the banker.
Yeah.
So I'm not like a big businessman like Gene, but grocery clerks, so forth, the everyday man stuff. I have a headphone in, listen to like whatever. I do it with the AMAs a lot of times when I need to run to get lunch. There we go.
All right, that's better. So if there's anybody, we have 15 people here now, so that's nice. Who did that little? Was it you, Harley? No. Carl, Lord Shio Gareth, yes. Harley and Freducio. Yes, I know DeMiller. I know. We
should get DeMiller up
simping hard. Well, he didn't volunteer, so yeah.
I think he just showed up.
No, he's been here even before we were. He was simping for you right before the show started already.
Oh, that's right. Well, trees got to stick together.
Yeah, definitely. Twigs and trees. Okay, so let's see. Phantom Freak. Goff Thomas, I'd come, but I'm in Bath, so I don't want to ruin your weekend at the beginning. So Phantom Freak.
We have people asking if they're on the wheel. Will asked if he's on the wheel. I'm trying to say the things. If you are Will Speedy, yes, you are. And Gene, if you're VP Gene, which I know you are, yes, sir, you are on. So tell that banker to go
Phantom Freak.
F himself in the B and say you got more important business to attend to. You might be winning $100 and you don't care about your $3 million line of credit.
You know what? I will share the StreamYard link here because I don't have Phantom Freak in. So Phantom Freak, that one is for you. If you could click that link and get up here, then I'm gonna add your name to the wheel as well, and then we can spin it a couple of times. So let's go Phantom Freak 53. There we go.
I've been diluted. S. Zucker. His little sis has prom in 38 minutes.
Nice.
Which I think he's trying to use an excuse, but
that's no excuse. We're done in 28 minutes.
Yeah, two things. One, we're done at that time. Two, are you her date? I don't do
That would be awkward. We've got Phantom Freak joining, so I'm gonna add them to the stream. Hello, Phantom. Welcome to our Farm Frenzy.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Very, very good of you to join us. Very brave as well.
I'm here. I'm here every Friday with you, so might as well join.
That is amazing. So it's like 8:30 for you now, right? In the AM. Phantom?
Yeah, 8:30.
Yeah, 8:30. That is a
And
crazy.
you're in Monterey
crazy-
Bay?
No, I'm out by San Francisco. I'm about 45 minutes east of San Francisco.
Oh, where at? Like Pleasanton or?
Look at these guys. They're like friends already.
Well, hold on, I'm getting like a double loop here. Hold on.
Ooh, double loop.
Well, there we go. I had YouTube open and this. So yeah, I'm out by Dublin, so right
Okay.
next door to Pleasanton.
So you're in
Alright.
Ireland.
I'd probably rather be in Dublin, Ireland right now, but no, Dublin, California.
All right. Yeah, I did notice that there's a lot of places in America that actually have like European names.
Yeah.
It's because I mean, like in the East Coast, it's like, I guess you have other places too. Like we just like killed a bunch of Mexicans, and then like the rest ran south, and we're like, this is now New Mexico.
Yes,
Right?
of course. It makes
I
sense.
live in Danny's got York, like York pudding and
Yeah.
whatever weird stuff they're over in England about. Man, I wish he was here. I really feel like tearing England a new one today for no reason whatsoever, by the way. And we're New York.
Yes.
New
But
York.
we-
New Hampshire.
Us Dutchies, we named it New York.
No, you
Wow,
named
we
it
named it New
New
Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam,
Yeah.
which is still on our city hall, by the way. You can see it. I'll take you
Nice.
by there.
Cool.
I think that's the American way, isn't it? We take other people's culture and turn it and make it ours and give it a new name.
Yeah.
Can't even do units of measurement the same way. We got to do it our own way.
Yes. But I think Harley will have to succumb to the superior system soon anyway.
No, I'm moving so for schools I may be having to go to like Florence is looking like a top option. But I want to go to a small town. It's gonna drive me nuts being there. But these people, their businesses are open like 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
They're terribly run. There's sparse stuff inside. These towns need a new culture. So I'm going to come in there and I'm going to wipe them out. I'm going to clean them out by working 5 hours a day. That's all it's going to take.
Oh
right?
my God.
And I'm going to monopolize every town and industrialize it and impoverish everyone who won't get with the system that I am bringing back to them. Right. So it was bound to come back to Italy at one point.
Yeah.
Tony throws boombox.
Yeah, he definitely likes that gif.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
funny.
shall we run the wheel twice?
Sure. Actually, we blew through like 40 minutes here without spinning it at all.
And after that, we do have a little surprise for you as well, Phantom, because you will be the subject of some questioning in a little bit. You didn't know this, but yeah, that is gonna happen.
Do I need to start forming my alibi now? Because I think I was with Buff Tony yesterday at that time.
Perfect. You work on that. You'll be fine.
Uh-oh.
All
Buff
right,
Tony, help me out here.
So, Phantom, who in the wheel is gonna get your vote? Because we do this every week, right? We ask everybody in here, like, who would you like to vote for?
I always like to give the love to the people that I see in the chat because they're here to cheer it on. I'm gonna have to go with Good Crypto Win because I saw early on, so that's my vote.
Nice. That's a great pick. How about you, Harley?
Harley.
You're gonna go for yourself. Oh my god.
Why wouldn't I go for myself?
Why not?
You selfish man.
What's the point of, like if you're gonna run for president, right? If you're gonna run for like president, would you vote for yourself? And
Yep.
if not, what's the point of running for president?
I would abstain, I think.
You would abstain?
Yeah.
That's why you'll never be president.
I
You're
don't
never
even
going to be
wa-
impeached ever.
I don't want to be a president. But you remember the one time that I was on the wheel. I didn't vote for myself.
And I did when I was before.
Yeah, I
always
know
vote for
you always
myself.
do. All right, so you vote for you, and Phantom goes for good crypto win. I will vote for Phantom Freak.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because you're such a daredevil being here with us. All right, are we ready?
Let's do it.
Cool. Let's spin twice. Good luck, everybody.
Spin that wheel.
Woo!
Do it. I can hear an H. Oh, damn it.
Willie.
Willie.
Congrats.
Getting
Willie.
jiggy with it. He's getting jiggy with it.
He does, doesn't he? Let me write this down. 36. Will Speedy once. All right. So let's do the next spin. Good luck.
Come on, good crypto win.
Come on, Phantom Freak. Yes!
Oh,
Woo!
you got it.
Yeah.
Nice. That is amazing.
Dang, I was so close.
Stop
Buff, Tony, and
sharing
Harley
first.
were right after that.
Yeah, they were.
Well, there you go. Will's on
I
here.
had run a little bit harder, right? Okay, so now the segment that Phantom Freak doesn't know anything about. What we would like to do, with or without your permission, Phantom, is to ask the community, so the people that are on here with us right now, to ask you some questions.
Sure.
And whatever you want to ask Phantom Freak, it's an AMA for him. So anything goes, and you decide whether you want to answer them or not.
All right. I'm down.
Nice. I like your spirit. And who's getting paroled there?
Oh, no, they're actually coming because I violated my parole.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I will not be giving seed phrases or maiden names or social securities or anything like that. So.
All right. So this is a no-go question, right?
Well, why don't I just give my full info on here? No.
Yeah. So anybody, if you have any questions for Phantom Freak, now is your time to shine.
Come on, make them good ones. I'm
Yes.
an open book.
Make him sweat.
Yeah, remember they're a couple seconds behind us too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, we always have to wait. They're always slow.
I'm still drinking my first cup of coffee this morning, so I'm a little slow too. But
I'm on my rum and coke.
oh, it's a little early for rum and coke.
It's 5:45 in the PM here, so
Yeah. But
I-
Tony, I am 41 years old.
nice, beautiful age.
Ooh, who wins in a fight between Harley and Danny?
I can tell you it's going to come down to if I can knock him out early enough.
Right. I feel like Harley's a little more scrappy, and so like I feel like Danny might be a little more like boxer formation. So
Yeah, like I think Danny can run, right? He'll run left
He's-
around.
No, he's endurance. He's like an endurance runner. He'll run like we'll go to like a conference, and he'll wake up and just run around the whole city, which I won't ever. But I'm very big, so like that's what I'm saying. Is like I got to tag him early before I get tired. Otherwise, he
Yeah, he gets you. He
he'll
wears
get
you
me
down.
later on.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
All right. So
I think I'm going to have to go for Harley on this. Just show that USA can take this.
Well, my strategic answer
Hit him
as an
quick and run.
employee, as an employee is he'd definitely win.
Yeah.
I'm not an employee, so I can speak a little more freely.
You just stroke his ego a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You'll win. You'll win.
DeMiller, how did I come across MDB? Oh, geez.
It's a good question.
That is a very good question, actually.
What's
So
me?
no. So honestly, I was in a different group. I won't say their names here.
Sphere.
And they did a hedge fund-ish kind of thing, and MDB came up early on,
Right.
where we talked about it, and I started doing my own research, and I liked the model, and so I didn't get in on pre-sale, but I was there at launch, and I've been there since the beginning.
Wow, that is amazing. That is so nice.
Yeah, it to this day, it is my second most lucrative project I've ever been in. So I think that's a lot. And I've been doing crypto now for about 5 years. So
Yeah.
it quickly jumped to number 2.
Nice. Well, that's great to hear. By the way, Harley, did you see this?
Yeah, Gene has met me.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what I mean by Americans they're kind of scrappy, so never count us out.
Cool. The Melo wants to know, Team Frito or Team Harley?
Yeah,
that's hard.
Oh, that's rough.
But I think you guys make a good team, and so that's why it's hard, because you guys play off of each other so well. That's what makes it entertaining. I would like to get a beer with both you guys.
But you have to choose. Both is not an option.
I gotta stick with Team USA. Sorry.
All right, you are now booted from the United States.
Oh!
I understand.
Short-lived. Hey, you asked me to come up here, all right?
Yeah, he tried to give a political answer. He tried.
I tried.
Yeah, but it makes perfect sense.
See, you can tell that people are afraid of you, and there is this underbelly of resistance that's growing in the community. That is Team Harley. All right, this Team Harley is growing.
Harley will be coming to Europe, though, so I wonder how your vision is in half a year.
Well, actually, I may be
we'll
after
talk again.
that. I may be there for a year, and then I may be moving back to California, actually, because my wife wants to go to grad school in the Bay Area.
Okay.
But we obviously it's like a 5% acceptance rate, so you can't bank on it, obviously, but we'll see.
All right, let's do one more question, and then let's do another spin or two, because we are at a quarter to.
It's like ask if you love mom or dad more.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. It's like picking your favorite kid, like you can't say that.
So, Buff Tony wants to know, married?
I am. I've been married since 2007.
Nice.
Wow,
That's a long time already. That's 16 years.
You're like 25 then?
Yeah, I think I was 24 when I got married.
24.
Nice.
Yeah, that's young.
Any kids?
I got 2, a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old.
Which one's your favorite?
All right.
Harley, right? That
Harley.
one I'm definitely not answering.
Yeah, that's tough. Any more questions, or is that everything the chat has to muster?
Let's do a spin and see if any come up.
Yes. All right. Let's share the screen again. And it's nice to get to know you, Phantom, because I know I've seen you in our community since like day one, but we never got to talk like this. And I'm thinking we should keep this section in here because it makes a lot of sense. It's fun to have somebody else on here as well to get to know some other community members.
Yeah, Frito is so tired of talking to me. You guys
Yeah.
have no idea.
I mean, I always put on a face like, "Hey, happy Friday," but as soon as it's done, I'm like, I vomit everywhere.
He's like the game show host who's been doing it for 30 years,
Yeah.
you know, and he's just a wild drunk, you know,
Like, yeah,
like a
yeah.
wild drunk.
Yeah, are we done? Okay, good.
Well, I thought that's why you guys drink during this stream, so it makes it a little more bearable, right?
True. Definitely. All right, so are we sticking to the same people as before?
Definitely for me.
How about you, Phantom?
You know, I like to see a little variety. So let's go with nobody picked Buff Tony last time, right? Let's go Buff Tony.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. If Buff Tony wins, then Harley, this guy, also wins 50.
And Buff Tony's close enough to me; he can take me out for a drink when he wins.
That's true. Have you guys hung out in real life?
No, but in the chat, I saw that he was from the North Bay too, and so I knew we were close, but never met him in real life.
Yeah, Buff Tony, I think, lives south of San Francisco. I want to say.
I think so.
View style for the win from Prestige. Damn, Prestige, you're not even voting for me.
I'm going Phantom Freak again. I mean,
yeah, send him.
I want you to win, man. So let's have a crack at it. 2 more spins. Let's go. Good luck, everyone.
Let's go.
Let's go. Spin that wheel.
H-A-R-L-E-R.
And it's gonna be Buff.
Yeah.
There we go. Me and you, Buff Tony.
That's two for 3 for me, right? I think I can only miss the one.
You are good at this.
Buff Tony, look at all this bread we're getting.
So that is Buff Tony, $50, and Mr. Harley, also $50.
Nice. So let me see. I zapped 3 times. So
yeah,
that's 1/6, which God, if I know, 16-17%, I think. All right.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
That's 67. Yeah. Are there any more questions for our brave man, Phantom Freak?
Yeah. Any last cues?
Yes. Buff Tony wins again. What the fuck?
But Tony's gonna put it in Foxify, so.
Of course.
I think he's the one who's been stealing from me. And by the way, I'm only calling it stealing. Every time I lose, I've been robbed, and it's of no fault of my own.
No.
Ever, obviously.
Yeah. Obviously.
And I will be like tracking blockchain data, suing people, and figuring out who's stealing my money. I have no USDC left. I have to bridge again. You bandits. You bandits.
You scoundrels.
Scoundrels, yes, that's a better word. Yeah. Rascallions.
Rascallions. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's do that last spin and see if we can get Phantom Freak that last $100. Good luck, everyone. Oh. It's VP Gene.
Congrats, buddy.
VP Gene.
VP Gene.
Congrats.
His name is different on Discord now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's VP Gene 6969.
Oh, I wonder what that 69 means.
I'm not sure. I think it's
never heard that.
I think it's like a lucky number.
That's
it. In Vietnam or something. I don't know.
I actually found I'm not sure if you guys saw it because it was like morning time, my time in Discord. I found a GIF of 2 cats doing a 69. they were like they were like grooming each other, but it looked very much like they were doing the 69. I think that's one of my favorite gifs now.
Yes, gifts.
GIF, yeah, it's GIF, not GIF, it's GIF.
No, definitely GIF.
Yeah,
There you
I'll
go.
be there in a Giphy.
Yeah.
A Giphy. So let me check. Did VP Gene? Because I have to. Oh no, they didn't invite anyone, right? They didn't nominate someone. They were nominated by. No, Vusil was nominated by Good Crypto, and okay, cool. So that means Will Speedy wins $100. Good Crypto wins $100. Right? No. Oh yeah, he does. Sorry, yeah. That
I
VP
win $3,000.
VP Gene
Woohoo!
he wins 100. Buff Tony wins 50, and Harley wins $50. And Phantom Freak, you win my admiration for
Yes.
being here.
It's priceless.
It's
Literally,
priceless. I'll hold it and cherish it.
Phantom, do you at any point do you do the Zeely quests for Foxify? Are you engaged with that?
I do. I do them regularly.
And what I'm going to do, this is totally unscripted, but I'm going to send you 100 XP in Zeely
All right.
for being here. I mean, I can't give you a monetary reward.
Whoa! How much do I
100
get for being here?
You get this.
Oh, the same thing I always get.
You're my assistant, so I expect you to be here with me.
Well, I don't know if you heard, but like Vanna White said, she only got paid 50% of what Pat Sajak did. So, Harley, you got some work to do.
Well, he does the talking, and I do the talking with my looks.
Yeah, right.
That's what I do. I stand there and I open boxes.
Right.
Nice.
You bring the lady viewers to this, right?
That's it.
Oh yeah. That's why the chat is just filled with them.
Yeah, I think it's all guys here. Sorry.
You don't know that.
Yeah, let me see. How many viewers equals how many people in the closet? There we go, and they're all here for me.
Oh yeah, definitely all you.
I don't know. So, do we have any? We should discuss after. I have an idea for Zeely and for Farm Frenzy. So we are actually so what we did today, guys. For those who are still here in the last 5 minutes, because I think we're done. Is we're looking at ways to revamp the Friday Farm Frenzy because we realize the format hasn't changed, the rewards are still there. People like newer things. People like things to be updated. We are rational people, but we are also in this space because we are a little bit we need dopamine constantly.
Yeah, we do.
So so it may not make any sense to have shifted, but we are. So we're looking for ideas. We have some ideas internally. But we're also open to crowdsourcing, especially from you guys who are here, because you guys are the loyalists who still show up every single week, and some people come in and out. A lot of people don't show up at all. So we're also looking to just increase attendance, community engagement. So any ideas you guys have, we're open to it. But we hope to. It was awesome having you up here, Phantom, and we hope to see some other people up here as well.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again next week with maybe someone else who's willing and able to join us. And we have been trying to change the format a little bit. I've even offered, there's even been a bingo kind of event on the table, so that we give out bingo cards digitally, and then we run the numbers which you then have to cross out, and then the person who wins that wins this much in MDB. So if you have any comments or anything that comes to mind, like this might help, or I would really like this, then let us know. Reach out to us. You can either do it in a suggestion or PM one of us, and we'll have a look at all the ideas.
Yeah, definitely. Because Foxify has obviously taken like a lot of the attention and in terms of community and team focus.
Agreed.
But this is our safe space for you Californians out there. This is where we all can come and like be idiots on camera and hang out, and do stupid stuff. So it's fun to keep it going, while we're building the Fox. Oh wait, wrong way. There we go. While we're building the Fox.
Agreed.
And he's dark. He's not showing his face, but he's definitely wearing a Foxify shirt for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure.
For shizzle.
You know what? I do have a couple of these shirts still from London. So next time that I'm with you, Harley, I will give a couple of them with you, so you can give them out to people in the US. Because I've been wanting to give them away, but like the shipping costs of more than €100 or dollars to get one to somebody, that's a bit harsh. So yeah, that doesn't work. So maybe we can do something with that as well. When we have a healthy supply of them, we could give some away.
Yeah, I think I might have a couple as well, but I'm pretty shysty. My wife really loves hers.
Oh,
but
yeah.
she's a loyal
Don't touch
hodler.
hers.
She's a loyal hodler.
That's nice. I mean, hodling, there's nothing wrong with hodling.
Yeah, she's the hardest hodler I know. Like, I'm like, your Bitcoin that you bought like 6 years ago is worth like, like whatever, I forget how much. I keep track of it in my head to figure out like, I'm like, how do I steal her money? Basically, right? Like,
no way.
And she's like, "Oh, that's cool. That's cool." So maybe she's like, you just let me know if I should ever sell it. But other than that, I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm like, the balls.
But it's good though. I mean, when you blow all of your money, at least your wife will still have hers, right?
Does she have an exit plan, or is there a price she's looking for, or is she just waiting for you to give her the go ahead?
No, just me give her the go ahead. She's like a Bitcoin maxi without really knowing it. But I've been trying to tell her she has a MDB plus, and I've been saying, I was like, you need to swap this to MDB right now. The price is very attractive.
Yeah,
you have to swap it. And she's just like, oh yeah, we'll get to it. Or she doesn't bring out her laptop. I'm like, you're killing me. But she's gonna be richer than us all, and she doesn't care even a little bit. She's gonna be richer than us all, just hodling. Like while we're running around trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Right.
The strat.
Wow.
Let me see, DeMiller. I'll take one. I only have 3. I think he's talking about Bitcoin.
Yeah. No. He's talking about the shirts, because he's been with us. He's been in Istanbul. He's been in Berlin. He's got some.
In Turkey? Oh yeah. Istanbul. You said Istanbul.
Yeah,
that's right.
By the way, Harley, before we close this off, I want you to do the glasses. To your right. You've got the logo. Yeah, that way. Yes.
You gotta go pretty far over there.
Yeah,
there you go.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, everybody screenshot fast.
Yeah, right. Screenshot.
Yeah, there. Done.
I've always wanted one of those. Everyone else gets gift up. I'm like, I'm the lowest on the gift tier.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You get all the gifts, all right? But whatever. We're not going to go into our marital spats. We can talk about
Yes, we will. All right. Again, Phantom Freak, thank you so much for
thanks, buddy.
joining us. It shows your dedication and the size of your cojones, right?
All right. I appreciate you guys having me. It's a lot of fun being on here and getting to chat with you guys. I appreciate it.
We appreciate you, man.
And thanks for everybody tuned in.
Yeah, thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and see you next week.
Take care, y'all.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.